Hey guys, it's Charlie. It's a beautiful day. Today we're outside of the Walmart parking lot and I'm going to be giving you a tour of my 1978 Dodge Robinhood RV. So let's go inside because there are lots of cars speeding by. So this is the outside of my RV. Give you a quick little walk around. It is 23 feet long, so it actually does fit into a normal parking spot, but just ignore my parking right now because I am a little bit off. It has a ladder to the top. Here is the side. When you go into the side, you can see the dining area. And the dining area actually folds down into a bed. So I actually have 4 beds in this RV. To the left, you can see the kitchen area, and there's a really nice counter space. And I was thinking about putting a flip-up table here on the side. So this is nice. I have a very large window over here, and I have the stove, which I just cooked on. I cleaned it when I got it, and I have an oven. Dun dun dun! Yay! I have an oven. I'm very excited about the oven. The oven is one of my favorite parts about the kitchen area because I like having an oven. So that's my kitchen space. There's lots of storage at the bottom and storage at the top, and it's actually really nice because there's plenty of storage. As you can see, I got ramen, so we're covered, and it goes up, so it's a pretty good amount of space. I already put up my birthday card. My birthday was February 7th. One of my favorite things is obviously the oven. I can bake, and that's so amazing. It makes me so excited. This dining area is also one of my favorite parts because I love that it tears down into a bed. Up here we have more cabinet space, and to the right of the entrance we have the cab, which I'm learning all the lingo for RV living. So my favorite part about the RV, one of the million favorite parts, is the vintage seats. Look how nice they are. They're very good quality. They are not ripped or anything, so I lucked out on that because there was one I was looking at that had ripped seats. So this one is nice. Above the cab, we have the bed area. I have a lot of favorite areas in this RV. One of the reasons why I really wanted a Class C, I originally wanted a Class B, but what I like about the Class C RVs is that there is a bed area above the cab, and I think that's so cute. That's going to be my normal sleeping area. My roof needs to be redone, so this is the major part of my remodeling that I will plan to do first on the interior. But first I'm working on the mechanics, which I'm afraid to start pulling apart, but I started filming this because I am starting to get I'm itching to just rip it apart. I've been watching a couple demolition videos and it's starting to get a little dangerous, but I didn't want an RV that I had to do too much tearing apart, so I'm really glad that the structural, most of it is good. I'm just gonna start slow. My bed is super soft. This is a foam mattress, so it's really nice, very comfortable, very soft, and I'm so excited about the bed area. Last night I slept in it for the first time. It's super comfortable. I slept so good, and it's really big. Maybe 2 days of sleeping on the bunk beds. When I first started, I transitioned into the dining area because I realized it was a sleeping area, and then I started sleeping in it. And then I finally cleaned up the bed above the cab and started sleeping there. So I do like that I have lots of sleeping areas. I can have friends come over. I can go on trips with friends, and we can have like a full-on glamping experience in this RV. So that's great. When you turn back to the left of the entrance, after the kitchen. You can see I have a vintage fridge, the original fridge, which is one of the things that I will be replacing. So this is the first thing that will be going in my RV. I'm going to keep the oven and the stove the same. It uses propane. This Dometic fridge is gas and electric, but I am going to replace it. I do feel like it looks like me, so I'm going to try and keep as much as possible in it. Even the wallpaper that some of you might think is ugly, I think is so cute. It's so me because I'm such a granny and I love the vintage style. So I'm hoping that when I do eventually have to make some changes to the wallpaper and things, that will be much later. I want to keep as much looking the same as possible, except for that ceiling area, which needs a lot of work. I have a very large closet, so I already put some things in there, and as you can see, I have a new sewer hose that I bought, and I have a lot of space to put up my clothes, and I even have a hook that's already here. And on this side I have my Jackery solar panel that charges my portable power station. I have some toilet paper, a new hose, water hose, a tarp for the ceiling in case it rains, because I don't know if that's going to start leaking, so gotta have that covered. And my mom let me borrow her vacuum. I also have a furnace, which does work. It pretty much heats up my whole RV, so that's nice, especially in a winter location. But I do need to winterize this RV. I have my water jug down there. From the left side, I have a bunk bed, and this is super exciting. Right now I'm storing my new curtains. I did buy some vintage curtains because a girl's got to keep the vintage look up. I don't think anyone else would have bought these vintage curtains. They're like tweed or something, but I like them. So I have a bunk bed if anyone wants to be a roommate or wants to come hang out. Here is my bathroom, which I'm super excited about, because a reason why I wanted an RV was because I wanted a shower, a toilet, a sink, and I have everything I need, and it's in pretty good condition. So this is the shower head up here, and the toilet, it's pretty clean, and the sink, and I have a really nice mirror, and it opens in 3 sections. I'm going to definitely keep that. First, I'm going to be starting with the mechanical part that I need to upgrade. I have a list from the mechanics, and I will also be working on this interior ceiling. It's really nice, and up here I have more storage, and that's the huge window back there. I have a shower and a toilet, so I went from Mini Cooper living to RV living. I definitely feel like I'm in a mansion now. It's not like, it is big, it's bigger probably than you think in photos, but it is the biggest I would probably go, because I can still function and drive, and aside from hitting my mom's trash cans, I haven't hit anything else, so that's great. There's a nice amount of windows in this RV, which I'm very happy with. I'm thinking about converting this top bunk into a plant section, and then instead of having 4 beds, 1, 2, 3, 4, I will just have 3, which is plenty. I really am happy with this RV. I'm happy with the size. This is the biggest I would have gone. It has a lot of space, so I feel like I am at home. It has a nice amount of storage up here above the bed and the dining area. I have my Jackery portable power station. So yeah, I have a lot of space, and I'm very happy with this RV. It's 1978, so I have some repairs to do. I do think it's doable. There's also storage below the dining area, which is great. There's storage pretty much everywhere. I hope you guys enjoyed my RV tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all of your support and well wishes. I'm so excited to share this journey with you guys, and if you can't tell, I'm so happy. I have a home on wheels now, and I do miss my Mini Cooper, but it's okay because now I have a full-on home with a shower and a toilet, and I don't have to depend on anything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do I have lipstick on my teeth again? No, I don't. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Make sure you check the links in the description box if you want to support my channel. Thank you so much to my patrons on Patreon and those who have contributed to my fund of my RV remodeling and mechanical work. So thank you guys so much for donating through PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. I appreciate all of your support.